Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be going through some more preseason games, looking through stats and scores. And yeah, just like reacting. I know these games don't matter too much. You shouldn't really, take them with a grain of salt. You don't look at preseason games and determine that how a team's going to do in the regular season at all, but it's more just like how the team's running. You can, see new players. And yeah, just a fun time. Basketball's back, so might as well react to these preseason games. Here, first one is the Bulls versus the Cavs. Matas Buzelis, 19-8. He played really well. Like, Chicago definitely is hoping that Buzelis can be their best player this year. And that would be really, really good if he was. He was being used a lot more in this game, like 19 points in only 18 minutes. And hopefully that, goes into the regular season as well. Noah Senge, that was their rookie, 8-5. Yeah, Sumo had a pretty good game as well. Look at Cleveland, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the starters, I don't know, they all played the exact same amount of time. Oh, they were really running. Kenny Atkinson had the rotations down. All of these guys were playing at the same time, and these four dudes. And then these four, and then the last three. That was where it kind of got messed up. Tyrese Proctor had a good game though. They were rookie. But yeah, Darius Garland didn't play. They lose the game, but I think they're up early. Yeah. It looks like the Bulls kind of came back with their bench guys. But yeah, that's the first game. Then we got this other game. Both of these games are just 1-point games. And before anything else, I just want to let you guys know, if you do like the videos, please like and subscribe. Road to 100 subs. Okay, now we got this Indiana versus Minnesota game. Pascal played well in his minutes. Aaron Nesmith. This team will be interesting to see, like, how the scoring spread out with like Mathurin, Nemhard, Pascal Siakam. Like, is Nesmith going to take a little bit more of a jump? Like, it's a lot of interesting stuff with this team. And like Trace Walker, he was playing well here, like getting a lot of shots up. Like, maybe his role's a lot better or higher or elevated. Obi Toppin, I wonder why they didn't play these bench guys as much. TJ McConnell and Obi Toppin, they didn't play too much. DeLon Wright, I saw he got a pretty bad head injury, so hopefully he is all right. Minnesota, Julius Randle, Naz Reid, Anthony Edwards scored 17. Didn't shoot it great, but I mean, yeah, the starters just doing starters things. Johnny Juzang played really well. Same with Bones Highland off the bench. Juan Berenger, or that's not Juan, it's Joan. How do you say his name? Like Joan Berenger or something. It's French, so yeah. He has had a steal and a block. It's their rookie. They also have Rocco Zakarski is their other rookie. He didn't play too much at all. But yeah, who won this game? The Pacers won it by 1 point. And yeah, we'll move on to today now. I'm recording this right after the games just ended today, so we'll go through this one first. Spurs beat the Heat by 5. Keldon Johnson played well. See if he can, be a little bit better, because he was almost averaging, wasn't he like 20 or close to 20? He was looking like maybe the Spurs kind of guy for the future a little bit, but that the plans have changed now with Victor Wembanyama, and now I got Fox, who is injured to start the season. Hopefully he comes back better than ever. I guess I don't think he'll be better than his really good seasons with the Kings, but it'll be nice for Wemby to have a point guard like that alongside him. Yeah, Carter Bryant. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's about it. The Heat, Norman Powell has another solid scoring game for them. It was more their bench though. Kel'el Ware with another really good game, 29 points and 12 rebounds. And Jaime with 19. Seems like the Heat they didn't play many of their bottom players. It was kind of just the starters got their time, and then they played this short 6-player bench, which is not normal for preseason, but the Heat wanted that win and they lost, so good for them. Okay, now we'll move on to the next game. We got Boston versus Memphis. Boston takes it. Seeing Jaylen Brown, Derek White now as those primary guys, they played pretty well. Chris Boucher, former Raptor, didn't shoot it too well, but plus 16. Seems like he was doing his thing. Baylor Shireman, oh, he didn't shoot it too well, but taking a lot of shots. Hugo Gonzalez with 8. They're a rookie. Yeah, that's about it over there. Memphis started. They don't have anyone playing. Like KCP's not playing. Brandon Clark, Zach Edey, Jaren Jackson, Ty Jerome, John Morant, Scottie Pippen, Jock Landale. Like they're all just injured or sitting. Cause I don't think like KCP's injured or Ty Jerome, but they're just sitting them because you know the rest of the team's injured. So why not? Jalen Wells plays well. Santi Aldama, Cedric Howard, the rook. Couldn't shoot the 3 ball, but you know, was scoring a little bit. That's good to see. GG Jackson. I wonder like if if we can see some of that, you know, rookie season version of himself where he was really good. Like, didn't he make the all rookie first team or something? Here's Olivier Maxence Prosper, the Canadian, getting his first appearance as a Grizzly. Played all right, got to the line, and I don't know, wasn't that great, I guess. Now we got this. This is like a good game for both teams here, because the Jazz on one end, Taylor Hendricks is back, shooting the 3 ball well, had 2 steals. He was playing really well, seeing high loop, and that doesn't matter too much. Nurkic, perfect from the field. Then you get to Ace Bailey, 25 points on 11 of 16 shooting, 6 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Maybe he's that guy. I don't know. We'll see when the actual regular season comes around, but that's a good game there against a good defensive team in the Rockets. And he would have been doing a lot of that scoring against their starters probably. Yeah, like their starters played pretty heavy minutes there, so good game for him. Keontae George played well. Bryce Sensabaugh, I think a lot of people, I mean, if you care about the Jazz, like that's one of the players that a lot of people think could be one of their better guys this year, scoring wise. And he showed that here, 24 points off the bench, played really well. Kevin Love, he actually is playing here. Thought he was just gonna get bought out like most people did, but he's playing. They played all their vets here: Kyle Anderson, Kevin Love, and Yusuf Nurkic. And yeah, I mean, they put up a pretty good fight against a really good Houston team who had KD play. He put up 20 points in his short amount of time. Alperen Sengun, 13 points and 13 assists, 4 steals, 5 rebounds, just stuff on the stat sheet. Jabari Smith played well. Alman Thompson played really well. Tyree Eason, Aaron Holiday, Clint Capella, JD Davison with another solid game. I mean, yeah, they just got a lot of talent over here. Sad that Fred VanVleet's not playing for them, but Reed Shepard played well here. Maybe he'll be a solid rookie, or solid point guard for them. Not a rookie anymore. Hey, I guess now we'll move on, or we'll go to this game first, because again, the only game I watched was the Raptors game, because that's the only one I can watch that's on TV, so that's the one I'll have more analysis on. But here we got Portland versus Golden State. Golden State wins this one by 6 points. Jeremy Grant didn't play well, so he is starting though. So they bring Denny Avdia off the bench. I hope that's not actually what happens in the regular season, because that's just not good. Like, Jeremy Grant is not a better player than Denny Avdia. Like, I think everyone can agree on that. Tumani hit some threes. Shannon Sharp played well. Drew Holiday, 7 assists. Young Hansen played all right. Turned it over more than you would like. Chris Murray, Caleb Love. Yeah. And then I go over to the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, it's all right. Curry, they didn't play too much. Like, the starters kind of came out pretty early. Kuminga is playing. He did not play well. That's he really did not play well. Minus 17, 4 turnovers to only 2 assists. 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. Buddy Hield was playing well, I guess. Cryer shot 3 of 3. I mean, they won, so good for them. And now finally the Raptors game versus the Kings. You can look through the Kings stats first. I mean, yeah, Zach LaVine, he was just hitting his shots. He didn't play that second half. I don't know what was the reason for that, but he didn't start or play at all in the second half. So hopefully he's fine. But he was hitting, like, all of his threes felt like were just like created threes that were just off the dribble. I mean, he's just a pure shooter. Sabonis, he was dominant, you know, having no Pirtle and no one else was really, like, Murray Boyles was trying, but it's still just tough to guard a 7-footer when you're that short. He was a minus 22 though, so he was scoring, but, you know, wasn't able to assist like he normally does, so it still wasn't a great game. Neat Clifford, he looked good. He's like definitely gonna be like a pretty good player coming out the gates. I don't know what his ceiling, like his ceiling probably isn't the highest, but like 9 assists here, 10 points, 2 steals. He looked really good. Dylan Cardwell, he was just dominant. He had a nice poster. Missed both of his free throws, but then they got the rebound, and then I think that's when he got the poster right after those 2 missed free throws. So yeah, this bench was definitely, you can see the plus minus. Like the Raptors were definitely winning the game with their bench and starters, which is good to see if you're a Raptors fan. And then like when it was the backups, it was the Kings taking that. The lineup we had in with Chucky, Battle, Martin, Lawson, and Star was not doing too well. Chucky was scoring for us. Battle hit a 3. Martin hit a 3. Lawson hit a 3. We hit 23s. Like, that's good to see because the Raptors were not able to hit 3s last year. Brandon Ingram, another good game. 19 points in the first one, now 21 in this one. Only 23 minutes of action. Ochai played pretty well. Hit a 3. Good to see. Mobo was solid. 7 boards, 2 steals. RJ didn't shoot it like it. Yeah, he was not hitting the shots like going down the lane, but he definitely looked like a good player. Like the tandem between Barrett and Ingram has looked good through these last 2 games, or these 2 first games so far. Like, yeah, that's been the best like kind of duo I feel like so far. It's supposed to be Scotty and Ingram, but I mean Scotty wasn't playing today, so maybe it is those 2 that will work. I mean, I'm hoping the whole team can work well together. A lot of them, like all the players, can kind of pass. You know, talking about Barrett, quickly, Ingram, and Scotty, and even Pirtle, like he's a solid passer. Colin Murray Boyles, we saw as a solid passer. He had 12.7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks. You know, had a nice sequence where he got blocked a 3-pointer, then got an and 1 dunk on the other end. And had one where he saved the ball, threw it off the side of the backboard, came back to him, then he passed it to I think Ingram or something, and then the Raptors kind of swung the ball around and then just noticed Colin Murray Boyles was wide open under the hoop because the Kings were struggling to figure out what was going on because it was a weird play, and he just got a wide open dunk. So he was awarded for his kind of crazy save. Sandro had another 3. Jacoby Walter was good. Grady was good. It was good to see those 2. They're kind of like fighting for us minutes right now, like Grady and Jacoby, so both of them played really well. So I don't know if this game helps too much with that fight, but it's good to see. Shed has another really good game. I feel like Shed could have a really good year this year, like an underrated, just one of the better backup point guards in the league. But yeah, that was, you know, really good shooting night. The guy who had like the worst shooting night was probably one of our best shooters, so I mean, that's cool, I guess, when all the non-great shooters are hitting their shots. But like these guys can shoot though. Like Barrett, he's sometimes inconsistent, but last year he shot like 35%. Hopefully, you know, shooting more open ones with having Ingram here now and like a healthier team. Ingram can shoot it. Ochai can shoot it. We saw last year at least 39%. Colin Murray Boyles hit one today. Shouldn't, like, we won't expect him to be able to shoot it very much. Jacoby can shoot. Sandro can shoot. Jamal Shed, Grady should be able to shoot. And then, like, these guys aren't going to play too much, but hopefully that 3-point shot can start falling more. I want to talk about the Kings a little bit more. I mean, I don't know. This team's just in a weird spot right now. Like, I think if everything's clicking, like, they could be an okay team, like, fighting for the play-in. You know, get that pace up. Maybe they can have another year, you know, light the beam, but it'll be tough to do that. Yeah, it just doesn't fit too well. Dennis Schroeder didn't look good in his first game. You know, after that really good run in the Eurobasket. Yeah, like his first shot was really flat, but yeah, I mean that should like then shooter should be solid this year. I mean, he's always been just a solid point guard in the league, so I don't know. I would expect anything less. But yeah, that's about it for this. I might have more of these coming out. Like, I don't know. It's just like the preseason really doesn't matter that much. There's some big performances. Like seeing Ace Bailey play really well was cool to see. Like the rookies, like Colin Boyles. Seeing the rookies play well is always cool to see, I guess. But like, this really doesn't matter too much. And once we get later into the preseason, I feel like more starters, like they won't be playing as much. I actually don't know if that's how it works, but I would guess that. There's no point in playing your starters in like the 4th game of the preseason. Like they're already kind of warmed up. Might as well let them rest, not risk anything. So yeah, fun day to be a Raptors fan, and also I'm a Blue Jays fan, so it's good to see them beat the Yankees. That was a really satisfying win after the game yesterday. With all, you know, Yankees fans, I think they're annoying, but I don't know if that's all the Yankees fans. It's more that there's just so many Yankees fans that there's gonna be so many more annoying ones. But yeah, good that they won. It's kind of like the Lakers of the MLB there. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and like. I think I already said that, but whatever. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Should have more videos coming out. Maybe it'll be more consistent with these type of videos when it's the regular season. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.